What are you tweaking about?
I have an 82-year-old man in the car, and you guys are all fucking spinning and disturbing. Just because it's 4th of July doesn't mean you get a fucking
You're as fuck.
You, dog.
You're the one swerving. I was just following you.
I'm the one swerving?
Oh,
I'm the one swerving?
yeah, it was actually... Oh, there she goes. And, okay. All right.
Now, I don't know how, but apparently this donut managed to not get injured or arrested after trying to start a fight with a man and nearly getting her pelvis crushed between two cars.
What an idiot! Oh!
And yeah, the instant calm is satisfying, but there's nothing funny about her drink driving, and I'm surprised people let her keep driving. She can kill herself or kill someone innocent. You don't let donuts like this behind the wheel.
Don't drink and drive.
When I was younger, in your age, was not so free and accessible. You know, women that sleep around, nobody would take them seriously or marry them or want to get into a relationship with them. Today, with and and everything, women think they're doing something good because they replace value with money. They think if they have money, they have value. But what's going to happen when you get to my age, you realize that you didn't surround yourself by good men and good people that protect you. Because if a woman have a good upbringing, surrounded by a good brother, good friends, good family, she would never go to this route. She would protect herself, because the emotional and psychological damage that happened to women after they've been in a professions, it's gonna damage you so bad. So even if you make $20 million or $100 million, you can never replace your emotional and physical damage that you're doing to yourself.
What do you want your son to be, with a girl with 100 bodies or a girl with one body?
That's one of the most stupid questions I've ever heard in my life.
Good question. Let's start with you.
If I could do it all again, I have one body. So I want my son to follow my lead and have one with one body.
Okay. One body. And why would you only want to have one body yourself?
Because I feel like I should have saved myself for my husband.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the more people I sleep with, I'm giving my husband damaged goods.
Okay. Yeah, that's the realest thing you said all day.
That's crazy.
You said,
and not all. Do you know what? Respect to her for keeping it real, but the thing is, it's too late for a lot of these girls, like the ones on the Whatever podcast, because we're living in a digital age. Everything they've done is going to be there forever. If they've done some sort of madness on OnlyFans, it's always going to be there. So if they find a good man and they've tricked him into thinking they're a really good woman, he's going to see that one day. One day he's going to see it. And if they have kids, the kid's probably going to see it, because the kid's going to go to school and other kids are cruel. They're going to come up in the playground and be like, is this your mum?
Get a girl. If she's gonna get secure, bro, your job is to make her secure again.
You don't even have a girlfriend? You're giving everybody advice, and it's shit advice, so I have to ask.
It's shit advice. You got a man? No. So shut the fuck up. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right, and Joseph, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just told myself in 2024, she got to be 5'4" and under. Is she too tall? And we flipping it, because they always want 6 foot and up. Now we're going 5'4" and under. So, you know what? If you was 5'4", you'd be my type.
Damn.
Everything. Okay. Yeah, I know. That's how we be feeling. Exactly. Exactly. Now, welcome to the side.
Okay.
Bitch, I'm a big gangster. I turn around with this foreign love.
To be fair, she took it really well, but I know what he means. A lot of men prefer shorter women, but you don't really hear them talking about it, whereas a lot of women are always going on about it. And I think that's just because men can look past it. No pun intended.
This has got to be the most savage thing I've seen all week. This man slides in this girl's DM. He says, hey, she sent him a balloon pop.
You know, let's not take the piss here.
Does the perfect man exist? My perfect man does not make me screenshot every notification that I get on my phone and send to him.
Oh, you've been hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, are you bringing a guest?
Perfect man. Probably won't make me screenshot every social media I get and send it to him.
No.
Even though there are guys that hitting me up, but I don't respond to them.
That's not in my game plan, no.
No?
So do we think that, like, since you think he's a perfect man, are you guys gonna kiss?
Oh, God. I don't even know his name, to be honest.
I really don't like that one.
It's weird if her ex did that, but it's also weird that she's bragging about other men messaging her, which is probably why this guy said, nah.
Even if you love somebody, you're gonna have to remind yourself that I should be nice to him, right? You know who really needs to do that? Women. Yeah. How not nice you guys are is why guys are so funny. It's the humor, guys are funny because of the collective hopelessness of our situation. And that's what we do. We don't even, like, I don't even have to know you or you or you. We just, in certain situations, we can just look at each other and just go, and that's it. And even if my relationship is going good, I'm gonna fucking laugh my ass off. My wife's like, what are you laughing at? I'm like, nothing. I'll tell you later.
Why do you feel like I'm a single mother?
You pretty, but you fuss too much.
Well, now I guess you gonna be a single mother too then.
What did he say?
I ain't gonna be no single mother like mama.
What? What's wrong with being a single mother?
I ain't finna mess around with no 3 kids.
Alrighty. Now, last not least now, don't say nothing crazy. But why do you feel like I'm a single mom?
Cause you don't be yourself.
How you feel like I don't be myself?
It's not even your real hair.
I can wear a wig if I want to.
Yeah, but without a wig, you look like a grown man.
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
As this comment says, her getting offended that her daughter doesn't want to be a single mother is absolutely diabolical. But this is what feminism's done to a lot of women. It's made them teach their daughters that being a single mother and not needing no man and being more masculine than their man is a good thing. When actually it's a bad thing. It makes them lonely and end up with cats. And actually the cats don't even want them anymore, like I always say. They're stuck with the bears now.
Do I hate men? No.
That's a lie.
Get some help. There's a lot of men who are terrible at communication, but there are some men who are great at it and still running the brick walls when it comes time to express themselves to their woman, right? So we got to accept the fact that some women just don't take information well when they are the cause of the issue that the man is bringing to them, right? Like, they want communication about how hard my job is, I'm tired, my best friend snaked me, man, my mama tripping, my family want this from me, all that. And all that, they open ears, they sitting down with their therapist legs crossed with the notepad and everything, open ears to listen to you, right? But when it comes time for me to sit down and tell you about what you doing wrong, it's not as open. It's not as much of a, okay, I'm going to sit here and let him get at least a complete thought out before I jump in and I interrupt him before he gets across what he's trying to express.
This is why a lot of men don't bother opening up to women and telling the woman what she does wrong that affects the man, because whenever a man does this, or a lot of the time, they'll kind of make it about themselves and make themselves into the victim. So you end up consoling them and comforting them when you were the one that needed comforting, and your point never gets addressed ever. You just suffer in silence, and that's why we say men suffer in silence and we don't talk about our problems.
Babe? Yeah. Why do guys come on strong but then after a few dates fizzle out?
You're no longer a fantasy. They've actually met you, they have a reference for you, and they're just not that interested.
Ladies, I just want y'all to know that this is how y'all be looking when y'all get them big ass eyelashes. I mean, how can you even see? I can't even open my eyes. I can't even see in front of me.
One secret you never told your ex.
When I was with him at the end, for 1 year, I didn't love him anymore.
It's one secret you never told your ex.
That I cheated on him. Right before I broke up with him, I another guy. He doesn't know.
One secret you didn't tell your ex.
I cheated on him with my current boyfriend, and he didn't know about it for weeks.
It's an evil world we live in.
If she cheats,
she belongs to the streets.